just had to train and been here before and now I'm living in Wales. When I know, so this is exciting. I've been here before. It's exciting. I'm enjoying it. Welcome to our February half term.
Activities in the guide. Explorers to find out more about the hidden places around Goodrich Castle and get moving like people in the past.
And this nice places.
I want to hit you guys.
Why do you want to hit us?
Because you're so stupid.
Stupid? How am I stupid?
I was hitting the fans.
Why are the fans stupid? Why are the fans stupid? They helped us get to 200 subscribers. Yay! What? 200 subscribers is good. It's good.
I said.
What does that mean?
It means I'm
You're weird.
I can see the castle from here.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, there is. Come on, I swear. Look at that view. Whoa. That is epic. Heading for the castle. Full speed ahead. Ow. Woo. Ow. Oh, this looks like a bit of a hiding spot. Whoa. Ah! You startled me! What are you doing there for? Look at that. Oh, look at that. Gosh. Oh look, and another hide. Nope. We're tied one. Like it's good, but like mad. No. The Barbican.
Yep. Right next to it.
Oh. What? Okay. I'll come back up in a minute. There's on the dark one. Mind your steps.
I know.
Hey Abby, the fireplace begins with the shoe.
Hey! Ooh! Oh wow, that's a good view. Civil War cannonballs.
Oh, there we go. These cannibals are tied at the castle by the attacking.
See the room a bit after this book. Enjoy the book.
Why did people build castles?
What are you doing up there?
Castles were built a long time ago. They were built for the king and his lords to keep them and their families safe. They ordered the peasants to build the castles for them. First, the peasants chopped down trees to build a wooden fence. This was called a palisade. The space inside the fence was called a bailey. Outside the fence, they dug a ditch to keep people out. They used the soil from the ditch to make a big hill in the middle. This was called a motte. On top of the motte, they built a wooden tower. This was for the lord to live in. How were castles made stronger? The wooden tower was knocked down and a stone one built in its place. This tower was much bigger. It was called a keep. The wooden fence was also pulled down. In its place, they built a tall stone wall. This was called a curtain wall. It was often wide enough for soldiers to walk along the top. On it were battlements that soldiers hid behind when they fired arrows.
Hello, Daddy.
Later on, square arrows were added to the curtain wall to stop people trying to knock it down.
No, go back, go back. Go back. Look up.
Some castles had an extra wall around them. This made it even harder to get inside. They also had round towers. These were much stronger than square towers. Who lived in castles? A lord. This is my castle. I have many more in other parts of the country. Constable. I am in charge of the soldiers and make sure the castle's safe. Marshal. I look after all the horses and carts. The lord and his family lived in the castle with many servants and soldiers. We defend the castle and protect the lord when he travels around. The lord's wife and her servants were the only women who lived in the castle. So the lady, I look after our children and attend my lord when he needs me. The chamberlain, I look after the lord's rooms and all his belongings. I also look after his clothes. And the steward, I am in charge of the household servants. The other women lived in villages nearby. We are too busy to stop and tell you what we do. There is so much work to be done around here. All the servants. What was it like inside a castle? The lord and his family lived on their own at the top of the keep. They had the best rooms and were looked after by servants. The life was very comfortable for them. The great hall was the main room of the castle. Each morning the important servants met here.
Shh, we're reading a book.
They talked about and planned all the work that needed doing around the castle. In the kitchen, the servants are busy. They have a lot of work to do to make the evening meal. On top of the curtain wall, soldiers keep a lookout around the bailey. Other soldiers practice using their weapons. Nearby, men are looking after the horses. At the end of the day, everyone went to the great hall. They ate their evening meal together. After the meal, it was time for bed. The lord and his family slept in their own rooms. The most important servants had rooms in the castle's towers. The other servants slept anywhere they could. The soldiers slept on the floor of the great hall on mattresses. Before going to bed, some people needed to go to the garden-robe. Other people went to the chapel to say prayers. The prisoner locked up in the dungeon could go nowhere. That's their toilet. How did attackers try to get inside castles? They tried scaling a ladder. They tried a catapult. Here's the ladder. There's the catapult. They tried a battering ram.
We can barely hear you.
Attackers used many different ways to get inside the castle. They tried to break down the main gate or smash a hole in the curtain walls. Some attackers tried to climb over the walls. Others dug a tunnel underneath.
Why do you keep talking? We're reading a book here.
So here's the siege tower, where they all try and climb up and get over that way. And then the mango now. How were attackers kept out of castles? By shooting arrows at the attackers, by lifting the drawbridge to keep the enemy out. This is how people inside the castle stopped the attackers from getting inside. They also dropped hot water through the holes in the battlements, and they threw rocks that bounced off the plinth.
So they'll burn them and hit them with rocks, basically.
Why were castles no longer used? As the country became more peaceful, there was less fighting. People no longer needed to live in castles. Some lords made their castles into comfortable homes. They added new paths to them. They also made nice gardens around their castles. Other lords moved out of their castles and built large new houses nearby. They let their castles fall into ruin. This castle is now looked after by English Heritage.
The end. Have a look at the room. Here's the room. The chapel.
What are you doing in my room?
Yeah, what are you doing in our room?
Hide and seek, come and find me. Hide and seek, come find me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. here.
And watch your step.
I mean, if I just screw
Look at that.
Make sure you don't get dropped, fans.
You're bigger than me! You're bigger than me! I mean, which time did you get there? I want to get there. No, I can't climb up. Oh no, you're safe.
Così lovely life, guarda. Col resto si vede. Oh, beh, però si mi sta mettendo la zinchia proprio. Next true. Hey!
Hello.
Let's look at this room.
Do you think it's where they store their food, baby? Or do you think it's where they keep the prisoners?
I don't know. Room up there. I was going to imagine this if I thought it was all sudden.
And you get up on it.
Look down here. Tiny little spot. The latrine tower
Oh, latrine, that means toilet.
and the dungeon. Look in here, the dungeon. This is the prison.
Prison right next to the prison.
And it smells like damp in here. And it just stinks. Let's go straight to the next part. The latrine tower. Let's go down together.
This.
Oh my goodness. Come on, come down with us.
Big puddle.
How on earth am I going to avoid this?
Well, I don't think you can, to be honest. Just have a look.
Nice one, nice one. That's what we just do. Oh! Yeah, look!
You went through a wall? I don't think you went through a wall.
The southeast tower.
This is past W.
Nothing too interesting.
Oh yeah, that's where we were just in.
The road is that massive puddle. Look at that view. The East Range. Torturous chamber. Oh my goodness! Thought that was close. I think there's light in here. There's some stairs. So you just saw those pictures. We were at the top and you saw the very narrow stairs, didn't you? We're all down in one piece, but we did almost fall. And it was dark as well.
Unless one of us goes back.
One of us goes back.
No!
Whoa!
Let's go back. Nowhere near as narrow, but it ends by here.
It ends by here. Oh, okay.
I was expecting there'd be something over there, but no. Sorted staircase ever. It's safe to throw the plasties.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 20. Now onto the spiral. 1, 2. Very, very dark and narrow. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you not count out loud?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. 51! Yeah! Look at the view! There's a lovely view at the top. The top of the keep. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 49, 50, 51.
Flag! Woohoo! Not on the moat, let's go. I'm not pretty sure I actually go a bit, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, 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 ooh! This is so good, isn't it, Blessies? Look at the view! I think it's time for a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, big deal. Oh!
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, thanks, Cappy. Oh! Come on, Cappy. Cappy. Oh, I made it! Oh, oh, oh. No, it's at that wall. Come on, Cappy. 1. No, look at this. Ooh. You've seen everything somehow. Do you want to see how on look at what we've
Right,
answered.
it's only the dot to dot that needs to be done now.
But we've answered all of the things.
Yeah.
So now we're going to head back towards the exit and stuff. Oh boy, let's go.